In this video, I'll be starting the Where Waves Meet the Reef event. And I got a message from the Curatorium of Secrets. So I'm interested to see what this is about. It gives a lot of furnishings. 3 different furnishings and Yoda and kind of Redsight and Prim Gems, of course. Oh, it's Ashru! Ashru up there. And I think that's the Crux fleet crew. Beto's crew. It's been a while, great hero from Tibet. You've travelled far and wide, met countless prominent figures and big shots of the world, and as we both know, that breadth of experience is one few can hope to match. In fact, I have a business matter that I believe you are uniquely suited to handle. You will, of course, be generously compensated. If you so inclined, head to the Curatorium of Secrets at your earliest convenience and we can talk details.
So,
Interesting.
It is from Nefer. She sure dialed up the charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the Curatorium and check it out!
Okay. Wait, I wanna bring out... Oh, I'm coming up. I wanna use my Columbina team for fun. Since it's Nod Cry.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
Ashroom's there. So what do you need us to do?
How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip. Now tell me, Traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nod Cry Trade Expo?
Nope.
I don't think so.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight,
Yeah.
trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Tibet. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Tibet.
Oh. I feel like it's not really a black market if it's legal. Doesn't it have to be illegal to be a black market? So is that why you asked me to come?
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally I would let Yehoda handle most of the work, but this year it might prove too much for her to manage on her own. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients
outside
takes
just
someone with the
changed.
right experience and connections. Hence why I think Yehoda might need a helping hand.
Oh, so that's where the Traveler comes in.
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination.
It's nice of you to look out for Yehoda.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in?
Sure, but what's the catch?
Good instincts. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission.
Of
In
course.
principle, the Nodcry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the guild does have one line that is not to be crossed. I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
What's the unspoken rule?
No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers in attendance.
I feel like that might be hard in Nasha Town.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just because it's legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
Understood.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So, if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nasha Town. Yehoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well. All right. I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yep, we got this!
Commission from the Kurtower Secrets, Part 1.
If you find yourself in a tricky situation, just come find me.
Okay. Go to event venue. So all the way down here. It's interesting, it's by the... I guess this is where a lot of the ships come in, so it makes sense for it to be near the ships, just the docks. Since it's a trade expo. But yeah, this is all new. There's a whole new part of town.
This is where
Yoda.
Nessa said the expo should be.
Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Hey, Yehoda!
Finding a shrew.
Traveler! Paimon! here.
Don't worry, we're not here to pile more work on you.
Never asked us to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Never asked us to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help?
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehoda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything.
The eyes.
Looks like
The
Yehoda's
eyes are so
doing her
funny every
freaking out face
time.
again.
Every time I see those eyes. Don't panic, we're on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Let's start with the basics then. What does participant coordination involve? Exactly.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Ino, but as for the other 2, they're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Is it
Hey, the
Beidou?
sellers got this. What's the worst that could happen?
Because I saw Beidou in the art.
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet
Yes,
sailing the high
Beidou.
seas, and the other's
Oh, is
a
that
top
Navia?
dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go.
I think that's
If
Navia
something goes wrong,
and Beidou.
let's hope that's a big if. Don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
No, I know them well.
You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the Merc Captain and Gangster Buzz to us.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Not cry hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, and tell Ino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
Oh. Yeah, I already know those 2 quite well. Oh, there's quite a few.
One at a time.
It's quite a lot here. Quite a big new area. Oh, we're selling guns here. Maybe it is a black market. That's definitely Ino's shop. It kinda looks like it could be like Lauma shop.
Yep.
Well, this looks quite Fontanian. So this is probably Navia's shop, I think. Because it looks Fontanian. And I saw Navia. Navia's the crime boss. Wait, this also kinda looks like an Ino shop. Wait, is this... Does Ino have 2 shops? They're both, like, robot shops. And I guess this must be Beidou's shop. A Ninja Fierce. Ooh, okay. Oh. Ah, that's cool. TVs. Oh, the background moves with my mouse. So these are the mini games. I like the TV aesthetic. Definitely fits Not Cry. Oh, okay. There's a lot here. Okay, I'll start with this one and go up. Or maybe... no, I'll start at the top. I'll start at the top and go down. What's this? This is 10 days as well. Wait, this is 6 days. What is this? Oh, I guess that's probably the other event. Okay, let me start at the top and go down. So I think that, yeah, this will be Beidou. I think... oh, the Crux ship is right there. Not Cry. I can see it. It's cool.
Wait, is this?
The Alcor.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Oh.
Beidou! The infamous merc captain who sails the high seas!
Yep.
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Not really.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat.
Welcome mat. What's that?
Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
About the registration.
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
What is it?
Is that the...
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models.
oh, so it's
It
not
has insane
the original?
firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances.
Oh, wow.
I just know people are gonna be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Well, I saw guns before.
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
I saw guns being sold before. But But who's gonna buy something like this?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite.
Oh,
Buyers from
Yelan!
all over Teyvat will be in attendance after all.
In her outfit.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo. Anyway, it's been a while, Traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
What kind of work?
The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking
Investigation.
questions, doesn't it?
100%.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Nice.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
Beta redirects her crew to unload the cargo.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot.
And follows you to the venue.
When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill, you'll love it.
Oh. Okay, this is like a combat event. Okay.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
And there she is. They're going to the flagship.
The flagship. Yes,
Oh, there's
this
Navia.
participant decided to figure out lodging first.
Partner! Paimon!
Navia.
Navia! It's been forever!
I'm guessing you're here on the expo for the expo.
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
Yeah, sounds
Great that we
cool.
found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
Nice.
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on. Look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
And
Oh,
Paimon's cue to butt out.
probably
one more thing.
not allowed to know more.
What's Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest
Ooh.
inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle.
Oh,
So it's a weapon?
Of course. At a market with no
Another
legal
weapon.
oversight like this one, Weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Guess so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevres feels wrong.
Yeah,
don't mind.
Chevrous's right
I've
there.
read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well.
Nino and Cloran to the venue.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll
There's
get
no one
busier
here.
once things kick off. Still, looks like
Guess it
Yehoden
hasn't
was a
started
lot of help.
yet.
Well, Clarand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Numosa Barrage. Alternate between Num and Ursa. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Does sound interesting. So the last one is I know.
Hey, you two!
Oh, that's a new robot.
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Whack and smack. Is that another weapon?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon
Oh.
further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh! So, are you guys ready to head over then? Yehoden
Then anyone
asked us
will
to
be
speed things
able
along
to
a
make
bit.
it.
She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking.
Yeah,
We
I
have
thought
had
so.
at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I
Makes
decided to
sense.
split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
No surprises there.
All right, done. Thwack and Whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
You lead Aino in an effort to the venue.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform. This new bot looks pretty interesting, I know. Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, I know. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point. The 3 participants that Yohoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Whack and spank defense bots. Card mechanisms. Interesting. Is that kind of like PVZ? I feel like it is. Oh, there he is. His face disappears. Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh, that's a very big one. So that's Aino's shot rather than this one. Oh,
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
what? Is he beating up children?
It's the
Yeah,
lady in
no
charge.
violence.
We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us. A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. Oh, I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just
Feel
not
like
fair.
that might.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys?
Well, they
I
were
did
here
some digging,
first.
And guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
Hey, we earned our place fair and square.
As if.
I think you need to tie a heavy rock
You're
to his
sewing out
leg
the
and
easy
then
targets, huh?
drop him in the
That
ocean.
might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the never guard.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson.
True.
Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
right! Ashvapati! The one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
Yeah,
No,
this is...
but most people know what's gonna make real dough. Unlike a certain someone.
I feel like this is a good thing.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
The technology used to make these toys, perhaps it can also be used to make weapons.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Well...
In any case, I'm not looking to make
I
it big.
shouldn't give
I
them a
applied for the expo because the kids
weapon.
thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Oh,
enough.
that's very nice.
You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
That is a
I
good point,
understand.
though.
A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. It's unavoidable sometimes. But I want them to have better.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow. Way to step up, Yehoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
You might regret that.
We'll help you out. Oh, also, we registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
She really does have a lot
she ran very
on her
fast.
shoulders.
We should help as much as we can.
Attention, everyone.
It's like a net. Oh, Dory. Lieben! Lieben's here. Yeah, hold on, the speakers. Oh, nice. There's a lot of levels. This is a really cool screen.
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Should we take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first?
Yes. We're very busy now. Wait, I'm gonna go see Lieben. If I can get primo gems from him. And Yehoda's here. What's she doing? Oh, she's scared of them.
The boss of the Spina di Rosula.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Yehuda?
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side. An eye patch over
We're
there
not.
is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear.
Except for me.
I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though.
This expo
You don't
ain't
think they're
big enough
butting
for the
heads
two of
already,
us.
do you? What am I gonna do?
Let me handle this. Gonna have a standoff.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the travelers arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
What's the Traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Well, here you have it. Nothing to worry about.
She's probably still gonna be
people are your
worried.
Friends? How is that even possible?
They don't call me the Traveler for nothing. Oh, nice. That's just like an Easter egg thing. Don't think that was part of the main quest. Oh. What's this? Ah, are these like all different quests? Oh, there's a lot here. Are there like anecdotes that are unique to this event? That's interesting. Should I should probably talk to everyone first. Dory.
Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time.
We're gonna get scammed.
Well, hello. Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehuda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out.
Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her.
Yeah.
She attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints about.
Makes sense.
Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never
That's
broken the
not
rules,
true.
and my prices are entirely fair. If people
It's
regret
definitely
their
not true.
purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem.
Paimon can hazard a guess as to why people might be complaining.
I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why you're not in the wrong. It's just, could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songemabe, for me, please.
So that's why you came to see Dory, just to beg her to reign in the ripoffs.
How about this?
She's not going
A
to.
special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda.
50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good?
Jeez,
No.
what a bargain!
Works for me, I guess.
Collection of valuable, interesting items. 50% off everything. How much is it though? How much is the original?
Have you been to the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine.
Why is he on the
With everything
table?
Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense bots. We should buy a blueprint.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like clothes.
It sounds...
Uncle said the most important
kind
thing
of-
is that we have fun.
Guys, please don't fight!
I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes to this expo looking to buy toys.
Don't
If
tell him
you
that.
make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy yourselves a blueprint. I doubt it'll even cover your new clothes.
Don't say that.
Hi, Traveler!
I came here to make sure you kids stay safe, so listen carefully. If you want to look around the expo, that's fine, but you need to be extremely careful when talking to any strangers. Okay?
Especially if
A
it's
lot of
Dory.
crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might be capable of. So if anything happens, don't try to deal with it yourselves. Call for me right away. You got that?
Yehoda's really serious about looking out for these kids.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kinda my job. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
Yeah. This is like a Netland place. Netland shop. Like Masters of the Night Wind. Oh, do I get 10 for each of these?
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall
Yes.
every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Is this an anecdote?
This exhibitor's demands are ridiculous.
What's wrong?
This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored.
From the Masters
I
of the
know
Night
the
Wind.
contract says that we're responsible for storage, but I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical rugs we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care.
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind, aren't you?
Hermione?
Yep, that's
me.
Hermione, alright. So, What exactly do you need?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this, please.
That was very easy. Nice negotiating with you.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Yeah, I think so. I kind of saved the entire nation. I guess Neffa was kind of part of saving Non-Cry as well. Lackerberry.
Welcome to the Treasure Hoarder booth.
The treasure hoarders have a booth?
Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Teyvat. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this.
But can one person really represent their entire organization?
No way. Treasure Hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost Spire confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one Treasure Hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a Treasure Hoarder second.
Fruity Order? What is that? I don't think I remembered if I've heard it.
Have you been living under a rock? Never mind. You'll hear all about our heroic deeds soon enough.
The Fruity Order's a familiar
Is that
name
from
around
a
here. at
quest I
least.
haven't done
They've
yet?
been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy's a new face.
Leben.
Hey, look! It's our old pal, Lieben!
Oh, it's you two! Been a
Oh.
while, hasn't it?
He's voice acted. He's voice acted here. And that it has.
You know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Neff asked you to help me out.
Yeah, I know
You
everyone.
must be the expo manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
No, I would like to do some business. Are you not in the Boxo Marvel's business anymore?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration.
I want some of those.
But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Boxer Marvels should the opportunity arise later.
Oh, nice. So I've traveling a long way. It's likely to sell well. Fassbender.
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes
Is he
wrong,
from
like
Mondstadt?
if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the Expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars, actually.
Really? Wow-wee! You don't often find Mondstadt wine this far away from home.
Ah, you're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
Cool!
Really?
What kind of connections?
Hey! You can't go around asking people questions like that!
Illegal connections. I'm guessing Wizwala. Or is Lawa? Wizlawa.
Wait! That's a familiar face. Isn't that Vizwava?
Is she
Life,
from
it
the
isn't
other
the
event?
Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
I think she's from the other
Let's
event.
get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the Expo to receive a complaint.
Even before
We've
Dory.
received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh. I don't think you're gonna get many people buying that.
Wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks?
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them.
Why are you advertising
And who
them
knows?
as being
If the prayers are
terrible
answered and
then?
the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but who would buy something like this?
Good question.
Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Inefa's goods are selling. Let's go check.
Okay.
Excuse me. According to the Expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Yeah, did something
Just
happen?
now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the Expo. My database does
Doesn't
not
sound
have
good.
relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Let's check it out.
Come with me.
A device that
Oh.
uses Pneuma and Ducia energies in battle.
Elan and Cherus.
With that kind of tech, A bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
It's actually them, the
What about
official,
this girl?
selling it.
She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron? What are you doing here?
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Why didn't you get Aino out of here? They're no danger to her.
Understood.
The eyes.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
We talked earlier, it sounded seemed like you were both hiding something.
Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
I'm all ears.
Miss Chevras and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
Yeah, we're gonna need to take you to the curatorium.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Well, she's a good person, so...
Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing she would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
So this was the plan all along.
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So,
Well, that's good at least.
someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nodcry Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
So if it's not made for the
Theoretically
expo,
speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good.
so they
Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
just need to
I want
make a deal with them
insurance,
outside of
then.
the
To hold you
expo.
to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a
Why
deal.
me?
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiations are a success!
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler.
Don't mention it. I didn't want to be there to be conflict between you guys
In
anyway.
that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. Complete Act 1. Nice. Yeah, this is interesting.
When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure is all mine, of course.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a light novel.
Yes. Interesting. things with her. Is that not complete yet? If I leave it is. I assume. Yeah. Encirclement of bullets and silk. Is that Act 2? Yes. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then watch more of my videos. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.